Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Fran of Frantastic Pins and this is Frantastic Vlogmas. We are another day into December and today we are continuing our pin tour series. This is installment number 2. We are making our way through my pin books. I'm really excited to share with you guys the pins for today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alright friends, today we are going over 2 pin books, and this first pin book we have a couple favorite miscellaneous movies. I was originally going to make this like specifically Hercules, and then I realized I don't need like a full book of Hercules. So let's go ahead and start with the front page of our Hercules collection. So this first page is pretty self-explanatory. These blind boxes came out I think at the beginning of this year. I have the full set here. And I love this pin set. It's an open edition pin set, so they're still available for purchase, but I'm just glad I got the whole set over and done with. Very happy about how they look all together. On this side of the screen, I've got some Pegasus, cute baby Hercules, and then Hercules Cutie. And then we've got Phil and Pegasus. Then we've got World's Best Friend. This is from Paris, a limited edition pin. We've got Herc and Hera. This released for Mother's Day this past year. This is a cast exclusive. This Pain and Panic is a matching Hidden Mickey to Phil and Pegasus, I believe. These are like some of my favorite Hidden Mickey pins. We've got Hades, Pain and Panic. We've got this beautiful Artland Herc and Meg, one of my favorite ones of the two of them. Got this DSSH limited edition pin of Pegasus. I think this came out maybe Valentine's Day. This one, I have no idea where this is from, but it is a limited edition pin. One of my favorites of Pegasus because of the blues and just like the details of like the pearlescent and the glitter. And this is from 2018, but it doesn't say where. Like, I don't know if it released in the parks or which park, so that one goes there. And then we've got the Hades Artfully Evil, and then I forgot what was here, but I think I like traded it or like gave it away. And then on this back side we've got a killer lineup as well. These 6 pins released for the Hercules anniversary this year, and they are a cast exclusive. I just can't remember if it was Employee Center or WDI. I think it was Employee Center. I'm trying to remember the backer cards. But I did do a video close-up of these. I was very excited to get them. This one I don't think I've shown on any Pin Mail Monday, but this is an Acme pin or an Artland pin of the Muses. Love them. Can't get enough of them. Need more pins of them for sure. Here we've got DSSH Hercules Tapestry. I'm like iffy on this. I don't know yet if I want to keep it forever or sell it, but I do kind of like it for now. We've got this open edition pin of Talia, and it says, "Honey, you mean Honkules." And I've shown this on our channel too. And then we've got some like smaller, we've got the Hidden Disney Masquerade pin of Hades, another one of Hades and Pain and Panic. I think this is an open edition that's still in the parks. And then we still got some space to add some more Hercules pins should any more come out. So we've got one front and back page of Hercules. And now let's move on to my next page, which I'm also very excited about, and this one is of Zootopia. So this one does look a little bit different than I think the last time I showed my Zootopia collection, or I don't think I ever have shown it before. But yeah, here's a quick look at some of the pins. If you have questions on any of them, let me know. I am gonna highlight my favorites after I show you this overview. Very, very nice. I did not expect to start collecting Zootopia, but then I ended up with a couple Zootopia pins, and then kind of remembering how much Zootopia means to me and Jacob, it just kind of evolved into this page. So a couple of my favorites. Obviously, I love all of these Adorbs pins. These were the first set to release in that like Adorbs art style, so I really loved this. We unboxed these on the channel. This one is my latest Grail favorite. This is the WDI Zootopia cluster. One of my friends was selling a bunch of her pins and she was selling this one, and so I made sure that I snatched it and paid her, you know, great price for it. So really thankful that she was kind enough to let me purchase that from her. And then as far as like non-super graily type pins, these are kind of like mini grails to me because these are hidden Mickeys from Shanghai. And honestly, it's been hard for me to like shove out the money to buy a bunch of Shanghai pins, but one seller was selling like basically all of these and they gave me a really great deal for buying multiples. And so I think I'm missing Nick Wilde, obviously. I don't know if there's a 7th pin in this set, but yeah, I'm definitely on the hunt for Nick Wilde, and that will be my 2 favorite pins in her Zootopia collection. Right, now we're gonna flip it over. I don't think there's anything behind here. Just kidding, there's a lot behind here. This page and this page are kind of our random, why do we have these collections but we still love these collections type of pins. So as you can see, Winnie the Pooh has kind of taken over this page. So we do have a couple of the Winnie the Pooh adorbs. I do have Roo as well, but he's on my backpack. I know, it's very, why do I have an Ellie pin on my backpack? Don't worry, there's a pin lock. Anyways, I don't know if I'll keep these forever, but we'll see. Got Roo, got Pooh. This is a DSSH release. A couple of the hidden Mickeys. I'll give you a bit of a closer look at some of these pins. Again, if you have questions, just let me know in the comments. I'll try to get info for you on some pins. This pin, and this pin, I'm pretty sure are scrappers or fakes, but we got them when we first started collecting pins because we thought they were cute before we were like educated on pins, so we decided to keep it. One of my favorite Winnie the Pooh pins here right now is this one because Pooh slides, and I don't know, I just think it's so cute. And you know me with like the blues and like the sparkly backgrounds. And then here on this side we do have our little Raya collection. So this I think is from Box Lunch. This is from Box Lunch, and then these are from the DSSH release. We did keep these 3 pins here, and then I do have Sisu here as well, which I think was also from Box Lunch. That's our little Raya collection, and then I think what's gonna end it for this book is gonna be our little Jungle Cruise collection, because Jungle Cruise, this is more folk based on like the movie. I didn't put it with like our attractions. DSSH, and then this is the D23 pin that released for D23 members, and shout out to my D23 friends who helped me acquire that. So that's the end of this book. Let's go ahead and move on to our second book for today's Pin Tours episode. All right, today's second pin book that we're gonna go over is this pink Kraken trade, and this one is of our cats collection. So I'm very excited to show you what we have here. So at the front of the book, we obviously have these cat gold frames or cat portraits, however you want to describe them. These are all from WDI, so these are again cast member exclusives, but I think I traded for Simba, Oliver, and Figaro, and then I bought Raja and the cat from Princess and the Frog. So there are a couple more that I want. I'm not trying to complete this set as a whole, just the cats that I love. And then here we've got more cats. So we do have a big section here on this side of Figaro, and Figaro reminds me of my cat Miko. This is from Kiki's Delivery Service for my Miyazaki fans. And then we've got kind of like a hodgepodge of cats here. We also have Pusheen cat, and then we do have little Dinah here. I thought I was gonna keep the Dinah chaser for Alice in Wonderland, but I think I ended up trading that away for another grail, another cat grail, so I'm gonna show you that next. And then I do have Marie here, even though I do have a Aristocats collection. I don't wanna overboard my Aristocats collection with just Marie, because we know she's like really popular. So let's go ahead and look at our Aristocats pages. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you close-ups of the pins here and then call out my favorites. Again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. Super happy to give you information on any of the pins. So on this page, there are 2 grails that I recently acquired. The first one being this pin here. This is the Fairy Tales kind of jumbo pin. It's pin on pin. It's got the whole gang, and I got this for trade and I love it. If I had to keep only one Aristocats pin, it would probably be this one. Actually, wait, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it would be. And then this one was the second grail. So this is not like, this came out also with the Fairy Tales event, and it was blind boxes, and so I haven't been able to find this one at all, and then someone was willing to trade it with me, so that's super exciting. And then this is a fantasy pin. So got that one, thought it was super cute. And then we do have a backside of Aristocats pins. This entire section here is the DSSH release for their anniversary. This is what released, I think, for Mother's Day. Got a fantasy pin here, fantasy pins here. Super cute. We've got Epcot Food and Wine Festival. We've got the Marie Color Splash. DSSH Mother's Day. This beautiful Marie from Paris. Got this in my Cats box that we also opened on this channel. And then here is the Unexpected Grail that I got to trade for the Dinah Adorbs Chaser. We've got Berlioz, which means now I'm probably gonna be on the hunt for Toulouse and Marie, which is very dangerous for me, so wish me luck. And then the very last page in this book, I know it's super random, but it is Minnie Mouse Solo. So on this side, we have the Minnie Mouse main attraction pins that I decided to keep. I got rid of most of that collection. I had the full year set, and then I got rid of particular months and just kept my favorite ones. So obviously Jungle Cruise, Castle, and Peter Pan, because I love the blues. And then now I have a bunch of random Minnie pins here. Minnie Mouse pins, not mini like small, but yeah. Oh, I also kept the Space Mountain because duh, it's like the first one and I think it's still really valuable. So the reason Minnie Mouse is here with the cats is because I originally had a Minnie Mouse and Figaro page, and then I realized I had all these other Minnie Mouse pins that I thought would look good together. So that's why these are in this book with the cats. And then that's gonna wrap it up for today, my friends. So we've looked over our cats collection. We looked over our Hercules and other favorite movies collection. Let me know in a comment down below if you have any questions about any of the pins and what your favorite side collection was that I showed you today. Looking forward to hearing from you in the comments. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It would really support the channel. We hope to see you at the next video, which will be tomorrow because we're doing Vlogmas. So until then, have a fantastic day.